Hello YouTube, welcome back to another game of Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. This is going to be uThermal versus PtitDrogo, which is the semi-final of our Dreamhack Leipzig 2016 tournament. It's been a long journey since the round of 32. I did have to skip the round of 16 unfortunately, because we do have a tournament coming up in about a week and a half, and I want to start casting that as soon as possible. So let's see how this one plays out. Our scores of course are going to be displayed at about 1 minute into the game. And currently on the top right hand side here we've got uThermal from AT Gaming, and he's also from the Netherlands. His opponent is going to be PtitDrogo, who has the most controversial name because nobody knows how to bloody pronounce it. So PtitDrogo spawning as the Blue Protoss from mYinsanity, and he's from France. I mean, realistically, thinking of French, it's PtitDrogo. PtitDrogo. I don't know, honestly, I just laugh at me because I'm that bad. I'll ask my fiance, she knows how to pronounce French stuff. Anyways, scores are coming up now, so it's just currently on, I believe it's 2-1, right? Am I not mistaken? It is indeed. So that looks correct to me. And let's see what we've got here. Looks like we've got a Nexus coming down quite early here from PtitDrogo, so not doing any sort of crazy plays at all. Doesn't quite have his cybernetics core going down, he's just waiting for minerals, and there it is. Let's see, as you can see here, uThermal again with his reactor marines. He seems to be quite fond of this, and honestly I don't know how I feel about it. It seems to be working quite well for him. But it's quite common to start off with Reapers at the beginning for a lot of players, just because they like to get that extra scouting off. So let's see this. Oh, this is interesting. Why is he scouting with this like that? Maybe he's looking for some sort of units moving out, so maybe Reapers. Oh, hello. I was just saying that he's very fond of his Marines, and then he goes out like this and it brings out 2 Reapers. uThermal, what are you doing? Mixing up the game, being creative and shit. Come on. Bringing out 2 Reapers here, so let's see. Looks like we have got a barracks coming out as well, so not going for the 1-1-1 build. And yes, petite means small in French, but it's actually petite. Yeah. Let's see, factory coming down after 2 racks, and funny enough, PtitDrogo going for his robotics facility and the Twilight Console, so wouldn't be surprised to see the same thing as the previous game where he actually brought out the first game where he brought out the resonating glaives. I didn't actually speak fast enough, he already brought it up. So there we go, we've got ourselves 2 Reapers here, and Reapers are not very good against Adepts. Adepts have a lot of health and they do a lot of damage to Reapers. Reapers I believe have 60 health if I'm not mistaken. Let me get the full one. If I can actually grab it, there we go, 60 health, yes. Which means that 3 shots is all it takes for an Adept to kill him off. And of course, Adepts have 80 and 70, which is crazy damage. So yeah, I think Adepts, honestly, I think they're a little bit overpowered in terms of damage versus light units. But then again, if you think about it, you can have Ghosts pretty early on with a Terran player, and you do see that quite often. You see it very rarely, despite the fact that Ghost is so damn strong. I mean, if you think about the game with uThermal, it was I believe the round of 8, and he rushed Ghosts into his opponent's base. He was a proxy Ghost with stealth. That bloody well worked well. That sentence was terrible. But anyways, let's see what our opponents is doing here. Looks like double Liberators are on the way. So let's see what we're going to have here. Resonating Glaives about to complete. And, oh, look at this. The Reaper in the back here. Still doing damage. Taking out 3 workers, which is actually quite okay. 4 in total taken out. I think that is quite worth it for 2 Reapers. Let's see what this War Prism is going to do. 3 Adepts. 3 Adepts could do a lot of damage to a mineral line. A lot. And more being warped in. This, I believe, is going to be a total of 7. And this mineral line is pretty damn toast. Now, Marines are coming in here. They're not that great against the deaths, but with so many numbers, are going to be quite good. And oh, the transfer! The transfer! Getting caught out there. 10 drones have been killed off so far. This base is going to get cleaned up. And the psionic transfer going back into the main base. And oh no, he's probably going to just cancel this, seeing as all the Marines are already there. Liberators, on the other hand, of the other side of the map, are already moving into position there. So let's see what they're going to do. And this is quite nasty. PtitDrogo is doing so much damage right here. 16 workers already, and Liberators also starting to do damage on this side. There's nothing to defend against this, and the way these structures are put up, Stalkers will have a very difficult time to actually break into that. So there we go. This has finally been cleaned up. And let's see what these Liberators are doing over here. This Stalker could actually snipe it from here, so I hope he's not going to preemptively call GG again, because that was, I believe it was a bit early. The 2 bases shut down. The 3rd one is not up yet, so at the moment, PtitDrogo's base is quite shut down quite well here. I think that the building placement here, it's pretty much against Reapers to prevent them from running around the back and all this kind of stuff, but it's definitely working against them here. Oh no. Oh no! The workers! Oh, don't do that. Manages to lose another 2. 7 in total have now been lost. Zoom that out just a little bit. This Liberator here also denying gas. Phoenix now in the air, going to be able to finally clean that up. And Phoenix versus Liberator. Fight! No, guess not. He's like, nah, screw you. I'm just going to take out this mineral line. Overcharge not quite reaching. And finally cleaning that up. But how much damage has been done? Look at the army supply. 43 to 10. Oh my god. Just a quick reminder, since this is also being recorded, for those of you who are watching this on, not on the stream, but after, when this is being uploaded on separate series, I do pretty much stream every time I'm recording. So if you're around, please, you're very welcome to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I do announce there every time I'm about to stream. And yeah, and I also don't respond during the actual cast because I am recording all this stuff. I do have a chat though in between games, and that was pretty much that. uThermal, we already knew this was happening, so I kind of thought it's okay to talk over it. But there we go. uThermal taking the first game for himself from the series, so 2-1 in favor of PtitDrogo. But uThermal definitely not out of the series just yet. And that is it for game number 3. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, of course, to leave it a nice big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, do subscribe to my channel to see more of my content. So the Bio Army just doing a bit too much there for uThermal. And at that point, PtitDrogo just having to GG out of the game. So that's pretty much it. Good luck, take care. I'll see you guys in the next video. And that's it. Take care of yourself.